think cycling suits me. This. Because it's like joyous when you're not training. It's misery.
We're just starting the bottom of Stef's first ever proper hill, and she just said I should leave her here. Uh-oh. Welcome to episode 3 of our Bikepacking New York to LA series. This video covers 4 days of riding from Philadelphia down through to Newark in Delaware. From there on to Bel Air in Maryland. Third day down to Baltimore. And then one last stretch into Washington DC before we take another rest day. This map clip is not perfect, but neither are we. It's 165 miles over 4 days, starting in Philly. What are you doing?
My face is so puffy, I don't know what's going on. I've never had this problem before, but I hear the teaspoons help. So we move.
Happy to wake up and see blue skies again. Getting all of our stuff together in the Airbnb to pack up, ready to go. Still figuring out how to do this just right. Then we went to a cafe just around the corner to get a quick bit of breakfast before we set off.
Why always when I'm eating? Bananas. We need the fruit. Yo?
She's putting her music on. It means she's sick of me. Ready?
Yeah.
Zero complaints from the off today. Nice blue skies, nice wide bike lanes, and nice fresh legs after a day off in Philly and a couple of great nights sleep. The tunes were flowing.
Okay, ready?
The buffet is open.
Oh my god, so sugary.
We've made the decision today to change all of our distance and speed reporting into miles and miles per hour. If we have an American audience and a British audience, I'm not sure kilometers make much sense. And I think anyone who knows kilometers from cycling or Europeans, they're a bit better at converting to miles. Even if it does, sadly for us, make the distances and speeds sound like less. Just have to remind ourselves it's the same. Oh, you've been much more sensible than me, even with your wine.
Big king size.
This last 3 miles is testing us. There's a bit of a headwind, which is making us go a bit slower. And we're on a pretty busy road. There is a massive shoulder, loads of space for us, but it's loud and not that nice to ride on. Why is there what's this wall for? It's the lounge area. This is where we keep our towels and lamps. This is the executive suite, so.
Actually, this would be really useful if you were working, which we are not.
This is the bathroom. Doors less punched. There's some suspicious stains on it. Where are you off to? Get it out.
We're still going.
It's down here. Another day, another pack.
We ready?
For what?
Are you ready to go?
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
See you. Today's breakfast is bagel mania. Resurrection bagel.
Mm-hmm.
Resurrection bagel.
I think this might be the best coffee yet as well.
Yeah? Gotta go.
Hey, look at these. We have the cold gear on today and my legs are cooked. Wish us luck.
What did you just say?
I think cycling suits me. Do you think?
What makes you feel that?
Because it's like joyous when you're not training. Maybe if we have you loaded down with so much weight that you're slow enough I can enjoy myself.
The mood has changed for the better. I think you were panicking when we left this morning, weren't you?
Yeah.
Legs were sore.
My legs. I was like, that's it, it's all over. There'll be no 4 more days of cycling. It's okay, they warmed up. Life is good. Dan, I've just gone up. Like, I would say not a big hill. Like, what do you think it is, Dan?
That one was 17 meters of elevation.
Okay.
It's not
In any case,
insubstantial.
I have a mental block with anything that's inclined while you're cycling. So like speed bump, I'm not your woman. But I just realised, like, I saw that hill and immediately was in a bad mood and like devastated that we had to go up it. And then on the way up it, I was like, this isn't that bad. But I just realised that I now have to break down an entire mental framework or block around hills, and hopefully before I get to that feckin' mountain, or we're never going to get anywhere. How devastating.
I think there is like a psychological barrier because you go slower. Like you go so much slower for the same effort.
Also, like, not being funny, but like, I'm bigger than your average cyclist. So like, I have to lug my waves generally up things, and usually when I do it, I'm not fit, or like I'm bigger than other people, so it's harder. But like, we have a few days in and I can already feel the difference, so I think that's probably positive. Interesting all around.
Today is the first lumpy day. It's not hilly, but there's not much flat road. So we're definitely making the most of the gears today. We've just gone through Charleston in Maryland. We're still following the East Coast Greenway. And today we're going to Bel Air. In about 5 miles we have to cross a river on the Route 40 bridge. But we've been informed that you can't cycle across there at the moment because there's lane closures, and it's already a pretty tight bridge, motorway bridge, with no hard shoulder to cycle in. So we're going to get to the area just before the bridge, and if we can't cross, which I think is the case, we're going to either call an Uber and chuck the bikes in, or see if there's a good Samaritan with a pickup truck or something who might be willing to drop us the other side.
That's Texas.
We're not even close to Texas.
Ain't no such thing as chili with beans. That's Texas, hot as a flat top griddle. So quick bridge update, we have crossed. We pulled into a garage to grab a drink and make a plan. There was a police officer, so I just asked him, hey, do you know is the bridge closed for cycling? He said, yeah, it's down to one lane while they're doing some maintenance. And he sort of deliberated for a second and then said, I'll escort you. So we just got a very kind police escort across the Route 40 bridge, which was very nice. So, anonymous thank you to that officer. He didn't hang around afterwards, so we're just starting the bottom of Stef's first ever proper hill, 120 meters of elevation, and she just said I should leave her here. Uh-oh. There she is, absolutely beating her demons. Look at her go. She's also figured out the zigzag. Legend. So proud of her. Yeah, boy!
Crazy work.
Wow, she's left me behind. You're nailing it.
God, get me out. I have no words. We did it!
How was it?
I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. One mental block at a time, one brick at a time.
Just smashing it today.
Don't know about that. This is a beautiful part of the world though, right? If you're going to do your first hill, may as well be here. That last 10k was not the one for me. I'm ready to get off the bike.
Off we go, another day. Straight into the hills today. Like, I think in the days leading up to this, it's been a gradual introduction. And yesterday was the first day Stef had to do like a sustained climb, or a steep sustained climb. But the day had like a few soft ones that built up to it. And today, like straight out the gate, the first half is hilly. Like the whole day is rolling. We've done, I think, like 2/3 of the elevation already.
Yes.
So there's probably still hills, but there's going to be less and less.
My learning from today is that, like, from the minute we got going, I just told myself like I couldn't do it, and so the learning from today is like, don't psych yourself out, basically.
Because you in fact can do it.
Yeah, and it's really lovely, like, and we have such good weather. Basically, there's a lot of good things. I'm just mentally battling myself today.
We're not wet. We're not cold.
Yeah.
We're not injured.
Yes.
We're not hungry.
No.
We're not unsafe.
And we've slept very well.
And we've slept very well.
All good things.
We did our first warm showers guesting last night. So there's an app called Warm Showers where people from the bike touring and bikepacking community offer up their spare room or their back garden for you to camp in or whatever. And we put a message out to a host a couple of days ago in Bel Air, and they kindly accepted, and it was amazing. Their names were Mark and Linda. Mark did a ride across America west to east last year and used it a lot as a guest and wants to give back and host now, so he did for us with Linda, and we're extremely grateful. They were absolutely lovely.
Should we do the... So you just kind of wiggle your shoulders.
She is the steed. Hell yeah.
This. It's f***ing misery. Just no. Let me try and throw this into the ditch.
Uh-oh, the hand's on the hip.
What?
I said, uh-oh, the hand's on the hip.
Like, absolutely not.
None of these upcoming hills are massive. They're little stingers.
And what about the rest of the day? No, I mean up until now.
Up until now? Yeah, not great.
I just need this to be over.
Sounds of America.
When a cyclist tells you that you're predominantly going downhill, it's a lie unless you're going down a mountain. That's what we've discovered right now. And my legs are so cooked that I can't even cycle on the down. So what the hell am I going to do going up? Best of luck. What day are we?
6.
Good. 6 into 4 months.
For all the hardship of today's ride, you couldn't ask for a nicer run into the finish.
Yeah. Whee! We done.
Alright, let's get inside. You damn near crashed into me.
Yes. This is exactly what we need. What the boy? Papa. Let's go see what we're.
This trip might be adventurous, but it ain't glamorous. What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to find ways to make tomorrow's ride easier or shorter.
Do you think I don't already have forehead veins trying to make sure we're on the right route?
I've been horizontal, by the way, since 3 p.m. because my legs are so cooked. I'm going to sleep. Go to sleep.
Another fine day. Okay, 4th day on the trot.
Yeah.
Sensations?
The legs are a bit spicy today, but I don't know. Let's just see.
A little bit stiff this morning, but it's always like that when you start. 50 miles to Washington today.
What I've deduced about America so far, and it might change as we go across, is a not nice neighborhood to an American is basically one without a white picket fence and a letterbox like down the driveway. It's not like Europe where if someone's like, that's not a nice neighborhood, it means you're going to get robbed.
I don't know what the verdict is on Baltimore. When we rode in yesterday, those northern suburbs were like idyllic, and I think it's like the same as any major city in America, but also in other countries. There's good areas and bad areas, and I think, you know, in America it can be the crossing of one road to take you from a good neighborhood to a bad neighborhood. So we didn't feel like it was particularly bad or dangerous for us to pass through. We had a decent route down in that follows the East Coast Greenway, and it brings you like straight through the city centre from the north to the south. You know, when we were in downtown by our hotel, yeah, there's a few shady characters around on the street, but I think you just keep your wits about you and you use your judgment when you see people and how they're acting, and wasn't that bad. That said, we did wimp out of going out and just stayed in the hotel room, so we're on the way to Washington, and there's nice paths. Even able to stop and take the layers off. Lovely today.
Sorry, you were putting on me instead of you. You just did all the talking.
Yeah. Reactions. It's your game day interview. What's the strategy today, boss?
Survive and get to the Irish pub, because guess what tomorrow is? Rest day.
We're going to an Irish bar.
Life is good. What goes down must come up though.
Here we go, sir. Thank you. My pleasure.
You're getting excited?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm following these. We have this app for YouTube called YouTube Studio, which shows us like comments and stuff, and we're just getting loads more subscribers, which is quite cool, you know? We put efforts into making videos and it pays off. It's nice.
I think this gets a strong yes from both of us. We have made it to Washington. We have 5 miles left to ride into the city. I think it's fair to say it's probably the biggest ride so far. The weather has been amazing again.
What time is it? Just the time.
What time?
9 o'clock.
The best time. It's my favourite time.
It was opened by an Irish immigrant in 1974.
We've gone full Irish on the menu, haven't we? This isn't why we cycle, but it helps. That was rubbish. Do it again. We have literally filmed nothing today because we got too carried away in the Dubliner and have barely been able to move. We were supposed to do some touristy things in Washington. We didn't get out of bed until nearly 4 p.m. All we've been able to do is go and get something to eat, and that has been a struggle. So we're going to stay here an extra day to do all the things we were supposed to do today, tomorrow. Why are we like this? We did just about muster enough energy to go and have a walk around the Washington Monument and the World War II Memorial, which was lovely with the sun out. The rest is gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Your scooter now.
If you think I'm not getting one of those bad boys wherever we end up next,
Come to see Big Abe.
I've waited 10 years for this. Definitely worth it. Bucket list item for me.
Bucket list.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier next, and then maybe to the Capitol.
On the scooters.
On the scooters. The rain's stopping, thankfully.
I can get it in. This is the best yet. Monterey. An Italian BMT. What do you got?
Meatball. I still love meatballs up.
Can you do it one more time?
What?
Additional 20 bucks. So we really see what farmers in the United States find important enough to show off over those 200 years. Like 1826, this was first open to the public. There's two big things farmers really wants to show off. First, we're going out west, see their shining sun.
Size of that cock.
The cock.
Look at the size of that cock. Damn.
It's crazy. Look, I love it.